Most people don't wake up. They react. Alarm, phone in hand, notifications, stress, rush. And before the day even begins, you've already lost control. But thousands of years ago, men like Marcus Aurelius started their mornings differently. Not with chaos, with control. Not hours of routines, just a few intentional minutes. Today, I'll show you a 10-minute Stoic morning routine that builds real discipline, the kind that doesn't break when life gets hard. And no, you don't need to wake up at 4 a.m. You don't need ice baths. Just 10 minutes done right. Why Stoic mornings matter. The Stoics believed something simple but powerful. Discipline is freedom. Freedom from distraction. Freedom from emotion controlling you. Freedom from a chaotic mind. Every morning, Marcus Aurelius would sit down and write. Not because he had time, but because he needed clarity before chaos. He reminded himself, people will be difficult. Things will go wrong. The world won't bend to your will, but your mind, that's yours. And here's the truth. If your morning starts reactive, your whole day follows. If your morning starts intentional, you stay in control. This is where discipline is built. Quietly. Daily. The 10-minute routine. Let's break it down. Simple, practical, powerful. Minute 1 and 2. Reflection. Sit still. No phone. No noise. Ask yourself one question. What is within my control today? Not everything, just what's yours. Your effort, your attitude, your actions. Then write one challenge you might face today and how you'll respond with discipline. Example, if I feel lazy, I still start. That's how you prepare your mind like a warrior for battle. Minute 3 and 4. Negative visualization. This is where Stoics become different. Imagine something going wrong. A delay, criticism, failure. Not to stress yourself, but to prepare. Epictetus taught that suffering comes not from events, but from how we react to them. So you train your reaction in advance. If this happens, I stay calm. Now, when it actually happens, you don't panic. You're ready. Minute 5 and 6. Gratitude and perspective. Now, shift. Think of 3 things you're grateful for. Your health, your family, even the opportunity to try again. The Stoics constantly reminded themselves, you could lose this at any time. Not to create fear, but to create appreciation. Gratitude grounds you. And a grounded mind is a disciplined mind. Minute 7 and 8. Affirmation of virtue. Now we anchor identity. Say this out loud, slowly, with intention. I act with discipline. I choose courage. I live with wisdom. This isn't motivation. This is identity program. Because discipline doesn't come from what you feel. It comes from who you believe you are. Minute 9 and 10. Intentional action. Now we prove it. Pick one small action that shows discipline. Start your hardest task. Send that message you've been avoiding. Don't touch your phone. Just one. Because discipline isn't built in theory. It's built in action. Why this works? This routine isn't random. It rewires your mind step by step. Reflection gives you control. Visualization removes fear. Gratitude creates stability. Affirmation builds identity. Action proves discipline. It's a full system, and it aligns perfectly with what Epictetus said. First, say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do. Most people skip that first step. That's why they stay stuck. Stoicism plus manifestation. Here's where it gets even more powerful. Modern manifestation says, become the person first. Stoicism says, act like that person, no matter what. Combine both. You don't just visualize discipline. You live it immediately. You think like a disciplined person. You act like one. And slowly, you become one. No hype, no shortcuts, just alignment. Reflection, visualization, gratitude, affirmation, action. That's it. No complicated systems, just timeless discipline. Try this for the next 7 days and watch what happens to your focus, your mindset, your control. Comment below. What's one discipline habit you're building this week? I'll personally reply to the first 50 comments. And If you want more content like this, mindset, discipline, real growth, make sure you subscribe and join our Skool group. Discipline isn't restriction, it's freedom. Start your morning like a Stoic and carry that quiet strength through everything you do. And don't stop here. YouTube has another video waiting for you.